All right, M3 fam, where we put being a mother while running our business, we put being a mother as top of our priority list. So as you know, I'm usually trying to keep the videos about 5 minutes long, just so that I respect your time. So this is Stephanie here. Welcome to Motherhood Madness and Marvels, and like and subscribe if you haven't already. So let's get into it. This video is about self-publishing, and I basically have an ebook out. I've published a couple of low content books, mostly notebooks, which is not just lined journals, but actually some content, but it's still considered low content on Amazon. And this one is in line with my business, Our 28 Days, which is designed to educate women from all stages of the reproductive cycle, from menstrual cycle all the way to menopause. And I'll talk more about that. But in line is this having to do with a girl's first period. And let me get my little annotation for all of you that don't know yet, might be new to this page. I'm a mommypreneur, a nursepreneur. My main business is Healthcare EDU, which is a private occupational school, but I also have our 28 Days. So this is the cover. We've created the entire cover in Canva, and I'll do separate videos about that. Some of these images, I want to point out that you can multi-use images. I had images designed because I have a teaching and learning toolkit about the menstrual cycle designed from an artist on Fiverr, and I'll talk about that, but I am also using it here on Canva, so it's made a great cover. SLB is my publishing company. So again, we've been publishing the low content notebooks for Healthcare EDU. We have a full-fledged CNA book text, which would be my first project that's not low content. And then we have these low contents books, but again, we are able to create an ISBN. The paperback is up on Amazon, but if you go to Our 28 Days, you can get the ebook, and I'll definitely leave the links. But why I am so excited in linking it to this M3 lifestyle, here's my acknowledgement, with always putting my children first, is when we get to how to use the book, it's more than a coloring book. This is the first book that my children are incorporated in the Meet the Characters. Of course, I'm not going to show everything. It's copyrighted material, but I've incorporated my children's names for role-playing activity. When you go on Amazon, I'll see if I could stop this share and go on Amazon. They're in there. When you kind of put information in your self-publishing, of course, you put who the author is, the editor is, and then you put featured by or acknowledged or contributors or in honor of, and I put all three of my children. So a huge mommy win, was showing them on Amazon, and they were just thrilled to see their names on an Amazon listing. And you can go and click my video when it talks about incorporating your children in the business. So more than just talking about it in our household, we're always talking about the business, which is kind of incorporating that into their brain and kind of their norm, but actually incorporating them in the business. So stay tuned. There will be more books, actual children's books to come out. So a couple of things. I am a nurse educator. We practice each one, teach one. So every product that I put out finds creative ways to educate. So, there's clear terms here, but then it's a coloring book. So we made it more than a coloring book, for ages 9 and up, anyone getting their first cycle. So we have feminine hygiene product shopping list. Again, it's talking about, like, this is ovary, very sophisticated, like, images that they could color and draw. And then we get into the actual period tracker art project. There's some images that are super beautiful here. I'm very, very proud of it. And so I'm kind of just scrolling down quickly here. This is estrogen hormones. So it's actually teaching, this is to go along with my e-course that also teaches girls. So this is kind of slight. They would start here, and then if they want a full-fledged education, they would do the e-course. Okay. So then we get like 12 period trackers and how to use it. So very proud of this product. I'm going to stop the screen and show it how it looks on Amazon. And I'm actually lying in bed with my children, two of them here. So that's why I don't have the screen on, but actually let me show you what some of this looks like. And again, I am going to start a playlist actually with talking about self-publishing because I know a lot of you are interested in that. And so again, this is where we see their actual names up at the top and what it looks like on Amazon. And so I put, here's myself, and then I put my children, and the other one missing here as my youngest as contributors. And so we're really proud of this book. And again, you see the cover. So the key thing here that I shared this video is that self-publishing is a great way for passive income. Remember, we talked about active versus passive income, and I am steady growing my streams of passive income. Once you do it once, it's done. And then, of course, is the marketing and picking up traction. So I am going to use the publishing world. Is just a good tool with me being an educator. It fits. I'm going to use the publishing world as a way to grow my passive income and put out quality products, tools, and other things like that while incorporating my children. So um, more to come. Make sure you like and subscribe. And I'm going to talk to you about how I got the ISBN, how I created a publishing company, how I uploaded. And again, now it's paperback on Amazon. It's available as an ebook on our website, but we're actually going to get paperback on a different publisher that's not Amazon. So it's fully, truly self-published and not having to go through Amazon. And I will share the process along the way, how I edited, got graphics, and all of that. So definitely like and subscribe. My mommy win for today was that I had an open house at Healthcare EDU, our private occupational school, and it was disrupt to the children's schedule because they're usually with me or their grandmother, and they couldn't be with either of us today. And I thought it was gonna be more turbulent than it was. They understand, even the little one understands. And so they were able to stay home with dad and make it work. So that is in itself a small mommy win because as we all know, you get that mommy guilt, but the older they get, that they're understanding and I can just explain to them what I'm doing, especially for my oldest, makes me feel really good and they feel really good about it. All right, so definitely share your mommy wins down below and we will stay in touch. All right, take care.